Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the give, it is Mononga. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Good. 20. Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. In trouble, and down he goes. Abdul Carter. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Real. Good. 180. Pistol.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
180.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Hey, alert. Left hand.
They'll go. Mayfield. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw is Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
1st down and goal to go.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. And he will take it in himself. Jerome Bettis. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Rams 14.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll run with Mononga. He's beyond midfield to the 45. play just before the half. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get there.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, L.A. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Rams will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. A big hole. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. His second touchdown of this first half. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Pats go up by 7. 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Samuel going to see what he can do. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be second down.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. On second down, Baker. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. First catch of the ball game for Deebo. That's a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Point it right, 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Pistol.
Throwing is Mayfield. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Samuel on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Number 1,
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down throw from Mayfield. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On the ground, here is Monunga. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Real. 20.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 4th down, Mayfield. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing is Baker. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
180. Regular.
Run now for Monunga. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
At the 41. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Up. 180. What's that?
Baker to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
180. Kings. Watch one.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Very set. Yellow toe set. Yellow toe.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We're going to run it here with Monunga. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Brad Johnson. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 31, here is second down and 9. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on fourth and long. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. That one's good for 29.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Great. Set. Delta, set. 180.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Great. Delta.
They'll stick to the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain.
It is second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Great. Set. Terminus.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one in. Jerome Bettis. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will go up by 7.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Rams 28. Chase McLaughlin set to kick
So the
off.
lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Johnson now to return. Whoa. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run here. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. He'll run, and he will have a Patriots first down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Patriots first down.
Now Hurts. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Uh-oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Sacked.
Now on 2nd and long.
It's second down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 18.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to have the Pats first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Oh, he's taken down. They're in field goal range, but no timeouts. They're out of time. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Up, 180! Regular, Rick, what's up?
Here we go. One final play. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime.
Chase McLaughlin set to
4
kick
quarters
off.
could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That one is complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and
Ball
8.
on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll motion over Samuel. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. To the ground, a first down run. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Kings! Alert! Hey, alert! What's that?
They'll go. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT. And now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down.
No touch that.
Now a first throw here in overtime. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Rams are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Moving the tight end right. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's got another one. Chad Johnson. Touchdown, LA. So it's a win here for the Rams. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. Stressing.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is, make them snap it again.
Throwing from the start, here's Smith. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Inside the 40. A terrific run, finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line. What a run by Swift. 41 yards.
Well, how about that for a statement on your opening drive, Mike? I mean, we knew coming in that they wanted to get this run game going, but man, boy, did they ever.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. Space to run inside the 20. And he will score! DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. The kick is good, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on the 27-yard line.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Now Hurts. He's going to have the first down and then some. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. And that will be a first down.
50-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's enough for a first down.
Result is a first down.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Results in a first down.
Anyway, no touch.
Hurts. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's in! Jerome Bettis for the touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Off the play fake, Hurts. He's going to look deep. Going to Kupp.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
2 minutes to play. first half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, it is 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 2nd down, Smith. Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Multiple times and all pro, that is Chris Jones. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think the second that ball left his hand, he wanted to pull it immediately back. I mean, he is lucky, Mike. That ball didn't end up going the other way. He almost gifted them a short field and maybe even some points.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Great. Check.
To throw, Hurts. Out to his right. Off he goes. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Gain of 26
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
This one caught at the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Great. Check.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Next to score, visitors 14, Bears 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Ray McCloud on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Will Reichert to
Pretty
kick off.
interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Going right, it's taken in, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. To throw is Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And that will be a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Jerome Bettis for the score. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the visitors will take a 21-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. McLeod now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Kittle is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 29. Here's second down and 7. Play action now. It's Gino. Flushed to his left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bears first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. That is second touchdown tonight. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Forced to his right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ray Lewis.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those two off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
29-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
It's a gain of 6. And a 1st down.
Here's Hurts. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
A gain of 12 results in a 1st down.
On play action, here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Has a touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here is 2nd and 7. On play action, Smith. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's a big one. This third down. Off the play fake. Smith. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates, inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Visitors 35, Bears 13. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And the visitors will take over here just past the 30.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push